Hello, folks. My name is Leo, and welcome to my Nerd World. So today I will talk about a TV series from Max. It's called City of God. Okay, City of God. The fight rages on. Okay, and I will give a synopsis here and give my opinion about this series. So this is my review of this series. Okay, but before I do that, you know if you are first time in this channel here, feel free subscribe here, so it's free, so enjoy this video here. Okay, if you like this kind of video, leave a like here. Okay, so have you watched this series or the movie? I will talk about later that. So comment here, what do you think about this series or movies, right? And share this video with your friends. Ask them to subscribe here too. My goal here is to get 100 subscribers. Okay, so if you do this, if you help me here, I will appreciate that. Okay, so please support this job here. Okay, so let's talk about Seed of God. Seed of God is a sequel. Okay, it's not a new series. So it's a continuous story from the movie called City of God. Okay, in 2002. Okay, I think it was released in 2002, and they continues the story from here. This start. So the story is about the guy called Rocket. Okay, this guy here, he is a photographer. Okay, who works for the police. Okay, that, and he needs to take pictures like the crime scenes. Okay, that, and here he's investigating something else, right? That, because we have some other characters here. For example, there are some characters here. I'm not going to introduce all of them, okay, because there's too many characters here. So some of them, the most important, okay. And so we have this guy here, okay, Rocket, and he's the photographer, and he works for the police. Okay, so the police asking him to, because he earned money with that, right? So he got because he needs this money, right? And he needs to investigate a guy called, this one's here, Curiol. Okay, this is Portuguese word. Okay, so Curiol. Okay, he is the chief of the drugs dealer. Okay, so and Rocket needs to needs to investigate that, right? So and he has his friend, right? So Bob and Tino, okay, he's a friend of this guy here, okay, Rocket, okay, and and we have this guy here, Braddock. Okay, Braddock who works for the Curio. Okay, and he is one of these people who works with the drugs, all these, and he wants the power, right? So he wants to be the chief of these people, right? And he has his wife, Jerusa. Okay, so who helps him to do these dirty jobs. Let's put it this way, right? And of course, we have so many politicians, guys. So this is Reginaldo, like that. Uh, he's he- why I'm introduce these characters here, Leo. Why you are introduce these guys here? Because this movie here, this series here, is about the about drugs, right? It's about drugs, corruption, about politicians like this, and uh, and that's happening in Rio de Janeiro. Okay, so if you don't know Rio de Janeiro, I will give you a clue here. You know the picture of the Christ, the Christ, right? The Jesus Christ, right? So the Jesus the Redeemer, right? That. So this is Rio de Janeiro, right? And this is a basis on the story. This is a basis on the true story Okay, uh, in 1970s and between 1970s and 1980s, because that happens on that those years that I mentioned here. Uh, that these a lot of corruption, right? So corruption and people use drugs, right? And they yeah, for example, these people here, right? So they could be the group of people who use drugs there. So and they want to finish that. And the Reginaldo here, Reginald here, he wants to to ban some people to do something, right? And it's really interesting story that because it's based on the true story, like I said before, right? So it's based on the true story that, and he could change the story from the movie in 2002. Okay, so uh, do I need to watch the movie to understand this ones here, Leo? Yes, you need to watch the movie there. So it's the same name that so it's the seed of God. This ones here, and you uh, you will understand what's going on. So it's the same that group here, right? That I'm saying that they are a group of this is the group which uh, who uses drugs, right? So and is not allowed to use drugs in Brazil, right? And and then they break this law, right? So and break the law we have here in Brazil, right? And and it's very interesting that to watch this sequel of this movie that because and they use the same actors from the movie, right? Same actors, same characters, right? So that was really interesting, and the level of this movie, the series here, is the same from the movie, same, and the director of this movie here is the same from the movie too. So they could change this story that so you can watch this on Max, okay? So and yeah, that is here, right? So Max is a original story, okay? Original Max series there, okay? And the story is basically like that. So he's a one guy who is photographer, who works for the police people, right? And he needs to get some money, and that's the job for money. The yeah, is the kind of a question. So, what will you do for a living, right? So that so the what kind of job you have to get money, right? And and it is one of the most interesting movies from Brazil, right? So, and I really recommend these ones to watch. Okay, so uh, either movie and the series, all the same here. So watch you both them. Okay, and there's another movie here. I always mention here. Uh, the best movies from Brazil is this ones here. Okay, so Elite Squad. So it's the same, not the same idea from the Seed of God, but is it happens in Rio de Janeiro too, right? So it's about corruption, all these stuff there. And also, I will recommend watch the sequel of Elite Squad. That's the two movies here are amazing here. That's the best Brazilian movies ever. These two here, Elite Squad 1 and 2, and also Seed of God. So I really recommend you guys to watch that because if you want to learn some Portuguese, for example, that so you can learn some words from these movies here. Okay, but don't learn the bad words, okay? Because it's so terrible. Use bad words I'm not saying it's so bad that, but that some people use it. bad words, like make jokes, right? Or maybe use bad words when they are angry. So there are two ways to use these bad words they use in this movie or series, or right. So those movies here, okay. So I really like the series here. So it's the same level of the first movie, the movie, right? Not the first movie, right? It's just one movie, right? Because it's a series, not the sequel of the movie, right? So it's pretty. They keep the same level, okay? So it's really good here, and sometimes they introduce a new characters here, okay? So because that was a long time I I've watched the movie, so I don't remember the characters. I sometimes I could recognize the characters there, but that was really interesting was to watch that. So because that makes me have a nostalgic from the movie, right? So that and yeah, because I'm Brazilian, right? So and I watch these Brazilian movies a lot. Okay, so and my rate for this series here, I will give 10 out of 10 because it's really interesting one. Uh, yeah, maybe 9 out of 10. Okay, because I think the level, yeah, I don't know if it's the same level, but it's almost there. Okay, almost there, and they and here they explain everything here. Okay, so from the movie too. So they put some flashbacks here to explain each character that. So and that's you don't need to watch that, but I recommend you watch. Okay, so the movie, right? And that's you can understand. And also, I recommend the other two movies I recommend here, Elite Squad, and also the second movie, Elite Squad. Uh, the the anime, the anime within, right? That and it's like another anime is coming, right? So, and that's all I need to talk about this series here. Okay. So I hope you like this video here. If you like this video, leave a like here. It's very important that. So first time in this is first time is this channel here. Subscribe here. It's really important for me. Okay. And have you watched this once? Put your opinion below in the comments, okay? And ask your friends to subscribe here. Share this video and ask your friends to subscribe here. My goal here is to get 100 subscribers, and if you do that, so I will appreciate that. So your help with that. So and let's get better and be really successful. Okay. So and thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay. So see you. Take care.